So I'm sure most of you saw this one coming after last week's video, but for those that didn't, what the hell is Goomba fuck? Wait, how the heck do I say this without getting demonetized? Welcome to Super Mario Odyssey's City Hall Spin Throw Goomba Fast Terrain Bounce Jump Jam strat. Strap in, you're about to go on a wild ride. Gamers, before we jump into today's fancy tutorial, I highly recommend heading on over to my Twitch channel. There's a schedule page if you have the updated Twitch layout, which will actually show my stream times in your local time zone, so you can see if you can catch a stream. And of course, if you can, do consider hitting up the follow button. Or you know what? Let's mention something new today. You should also go check out my Twitter. Follow me on there. I want to start using Twitter more and use it to reach out to you guys a bit easier, so consider following there. Or, you know, if you can't hit up the Twitch and want to join the community, do consider hitting up the Discord link in the description. Okay, anyway. Goomba, heck. It's a strat in the Night Metro portion of the run, and it begins right as you enter City Hall. You use some fancy Charane bounces to scale up the wall faster than the platform cycle to get up near 1 second faster. The strat is incredibly difficult, and any little mistakes have the potential for derailing the entire movement, which can cost quite a bit of time. But I know you gamers are insane and like knowing hard stuff, so let's get going, shall we? As soon as you enter City Hall, things are different. We want to catch the cycle of the moving platform all the way over towards the left. So buffer spin pound forward, and instantly roll cancel in either direction. Then swing your analog stick back forwards to continue your momentum. Make sure to hold out Cappy here to avoid getting a Cappy return jump. Then start a triple jump sequence. Just as you jump for the last jump in the triple, release Cappy so he returns to you. Then cap dive forwards towards the platform, input a spin throw, and dive onto it. Place yourself in this right-handed corner against the wall and crouch. As soon as you get to the top, or even just slightly before, backflip, hold back on your analog stick briefly, then quickly swing it back forward and throw Cappy against the back wall and dive into it to bounce up. Wall jump off the back wall, then throw Cappy towards the right and dive onto this platform. Make sure you land in front of this line on the floor. This makes the next piece of movement 4,000 times easier, as if you don't land here, Cappy has a tendency of either not staying out when you throw him or just sliding along the wall instead of staying in place. Then, as soon as you land, backflip, and at the peak of the backflip, throw Cappy directly up on your analog stick towards the wall and instantly dive into Cappy. Then hold left and turn Mario around and dive onto the pylon. You need to make sure during this movement you only throw Cappy at the peak of the backflip. If you don't, when you begin mashing on the pylon, you'll end up coming up short as you didn't start high enough up on it. But then after that, the rest of the room is exactly the same as we outlined in the Night Metro video. I know today's video was a bit of a shorter one. It almost feels like we barely even started, but now we're done. But weirdly enough, I've actually been pretty excited about showing this one off. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new. Do consider hitting up the Discord if you haven't already. It's pretty poggers in there. There's lots of gamers, okay? I promise. I'll see you gamers next week. Thank you so much for watching.